Zai still threatening to come in. So things will settle down a little bit for now. Z3 trying to cut Zai off. Actually doesn't have the mana, but does have stick charges, so can charge out of here if need be. They've only got one way to interrupt it. Not quite enough mana for the arrow, but they're going to have the combo soon. Crush into an arrow available. Crush it. Lets the arrow go, and Zai says, just kidding. Sidestep that, charges in, and this might be a first blood with crit there, but he's on the high ground. The crush comes in again, not going to matter. Cancel, leaping forward towards the eye. Once the crit kill, he will get it. He could get Zai as well. It might be a double. How many bashes will Zai get? He's going to need like 2 or 3 at least. He gets 1, then the charge. 1 more should do the trick. It's going to be close. He doesn't get it. Cancel will survive and gets away. He's even there to help Monkeys out, though. Arteezy sidestepping the arrow as well. Could have chased Monkeys a bit further.
RNG rune right there.
Yeah, definitely something that Slark can take advantage of. Has gone for the Iron Talon. Gonna make the move around Zai. He charges onto Swindles, but that's also directly into the Diabolic Edict. He'll pay for that. He's caught between a rock and a hard place there with the Mirana Leshrac pincer move, but he does have level 6 now.
Definitely a lot of emphasis, though, as you're mentioning on that mid lane. Putting 1 mid lane ward and 1 even behind the tower. Bottom lane, Monkeys forever. This is going to be his demise.
Has no TP. Already shielded before the Opa wound, so that's not even counting for the charge. But they could move in and catch crit. A crush here will be his death. Most likely Swindle's coming in, follow-up stun available, gets the kill, now needs to run away though. Arteezy, no Opa wounds for some time, but has the phase boot advantage. Swindle's running in, and so 4 heroes to the lane. 1 man not there. There's Arteezy, just relaxing in the top lane, has his own armlet completed. Him and Moo will just be duking out for farm. They really want to apply the pressure here in the mid lane, though. This tower is about to be in deny range now as Cancel continues chipping away. Arrow having a fish. Zai could get crushed now. Last hit, though, not happening as the glyph gets popped. Crit trying to deny this tower. In the meantime, they're farming Ancient. Zai gets hit by the double Starstorm. Might end up going down. Indeed, he will. Cancel finds the kill. The tower denied by Crit, but was it worth it? Crit, he might die too. Where's Arteezy? He's still farming the top lane. Now the tether out. Crit being pursued, though. Angry Fish on the case, and in a lot of trouble, surged away by Universe, but getting body blocked at the same time. Sprint has worn off. Looks like he should make it out, even though the arrow pierces through the heart of the ball of light. Great snipe there by Cancel, and only now does Arteezy arrive, and it's to the bottom lane where he'll make short work of Swindle. Yeesh.
Cancel's in some trouble right now. He does have the Moonlight Shadow, but he's charged up right now. Do they have the Dust? They do this time.
Yeah, the 3rd time will not be the charm. But that's okay. They got good mileage up the first 2, and still a bit of a support tax even when they do pack it. Chemical Rage activated. They're still looking to chase, though. The smoke wraparound comes through right past Arteezy. They're going to look to go on him. He rages off the amp damage immediately. Now Z-Freak into the trees, looking for the IO instead. Swindle's already down to start the fight. They might get the Arteezy grab. No, Ian Zai coming in hot and heavy. Taxi at your service. Now the tether to keep him alive a bit longer. SUMAIL hiding the trees on the well. Great individual play by EG. Will they make it out, though? SUMAIL trapped, alone, and dead. They still get the kill on the Alka. Now Crit trying to escape, but doesn't have the TP for 10 seconds. Once an amp hits him, he too will fall. Doesn't even need the crush. Z-Freak will find the kill. I mean, EG played that pretty cutely nice, but it's not enough in the end.
That was a really good rotation by compLexity. Like Moo, kind of like you were mentioning, he was just kind of like playing with SUMAIL a bit with the night vision, and then the rotation from compLexity from the mid lane smoke. That was very clever movement. Arteezy does get out, which is the one detriment for them, but they do get a couple kills, which is great. And now mid lane, Arteezy might get hit by the stun. Oh, just
Swindle's just barely missing. Bit of that block there, to be honest. We'll see. EG now charging in. Z-Freak ready to interrupt the charge. Good setup there. The follow-up comes through. The brothers start to lay into Zai. They want to kill this sweet boy off, and they will do so. At the same time, though, Slark will fall. And that's the bigger loss for sure. A 1-for-1. compLexity will have to back away. Item slots. That's pretty scary.
Yeah. Top lane, Z-Freak. This looks like it might be his demise here.
Zai with the charge in. The crush attempted by Z-Freak doesn't get it off in time, and with the failure to do so, he will definitely die. Arteezy even being relocated into the fray. Monkeys is there, and Arteezy giving him a bit of chase. Already committed the open wounds. Nearly a 10k advantage with the Alk's rate of farming. By the time they get those towers, could well be the case. So
this is where
doesn't feel like they're getting enough done.
Yeah, this is where they get a good amount more map control on the side of EG. Met style finished. He's just gonna be able to throw illusions, cut creep waves, force lanes out. Crit though, bottom lane, easily.
Tried for the relocate, not gonna work out, and now the chase on the Zai. They amp him up, he's got to charge away, and it will bash Z-Freak.
Deal with him, but still definitely very difficult for them to go for him.
with like enough items, it does feel like they have that opportunity. As Zai is going to charge in direct down to Swindles with the Infest Bomb, unloads Arteezy. The turn comes so quickly, Zai will be brought down. Arteezy has to back away, so support for a support, and unfortunately, Spear Breaker down again. Fight, but only if his team gets in position first. The arrow crashes in. Gonna connect on Arteezy while he's raged, so doesn't get much done. Z-Freak's gonna likely die here at 3, make it 4 hero charge by Zai, who delivers in spades. Move there to turn this one, though. He continues to engage, still holds the Aegis. The crush comes through onto 3. Great job. Can they focus down Universe? They will do, and suddenly Cancel arrives. Make it a 2 for 2. EG on the run, Zai scrambling out. Arteezy, though, getting the job done for now, takes the Abbot on with him at least. And now into the trees they engage. A 2-hero stun from SUMAIL, but instantly Dark Pact off. Mu gonna try to bring him down, but just very slow, ineffective poking. The Aegis, I believe, expired during this time. Now he's got to pounce out. He tries to run, only able to pursue over the tree line, but they get the charge. Zai's coming in, hot and heavy. Shadow Blade's there. Oh, so close to dying. He wants to go back in. Moo's going to come in for this. He gets the kill. Can he jump out? You betcha he can, but the concoction takes him down. Was it worth it?
They got Arteezy. You know, it was a 4 for 4 trade, but like we're saying, this is the Alchemist's power. They really don't have anything to do with him. Oh, and he's going to get a free kill on Swindle here. Oh, no. Goodbye, Swindles. 1-2.
That was
cash money.
A little too easy.
It's like a creep. It's casual farm right there.
Yeesh.
That's like...
I mean, that's...
Yeah. More than likely get rid of the armor and grab something. I'm not sure if the... Yeah, AC could be pretty decent just to break high ground, but I think Arteezy would be more than likely to get that after, like...
Oh, that was a quick 2-shot. This Leshrac just not feeling like a hero anymore. As EG chase in. Very confident to move forward. Z-Freak does have a crush ready. Could be Zai charging in, is going to isolate Cancel, tries to bring him down. The Moonlight Shadow already committed, but he leaks out into a beautiful vacuum. Universe able to interrupt that one. Can they focus him down? Defensive Ghost Scepter trying to escape, heading to the right instead. He's going to live for now. Cancel not dead yet, but the Illusion Burn might take him down. Zai there with the charge will finish him off. 3 have fallen. About to be a 4th Monkeys Forever. Already committed his ult. And Alk, by the way, still at full health. Arteezy's still quite healthy. They do get the IO, but what kind of adjustments do you want to make with your complexity? Is this just the way they laned it? Is it more down to the picks? Where do you pin this one?
I mean, this is like Alchemist versus the world kind of in a way. There's actually no, they just can't deal with him at all. I mean, they banned the Storm last ban, which is definitely a good ban because they didn't have any lockdown really for him. So you can't really blame them for doing that, but what's worse, right?
What's worse is Arteezy just destroying you with lifesteal. Looks like they're going to find Swindles here momentarily. Tries for a few seconds to pulse Nova. It's a fleeting effort by him, and he will go down. Meanwhile, Monkey's about to finish off. This is pretty much the end.
Like, Slark, that's why like when you third pick a Slark, especially, like, you're putting yourself in a position where they can kind of just pick these heroes that ramp up in a faster manner, which that's exactly what Alchemist does. Like, he farms at a five-fold rate over a Slark, and the Slark is able to just get Complexity's just fighting. Not even just an uphill battle. It's like they're going up a mountain.
They're trying to scale the wrong side of town. This is not looking great for them. SUMAIL killing off Swindles on one side of the map, basically. That's right, just a big bucket of gold for them. Is Cancel desperately trying to bring down Crit. Arrow, though, could be tanked by Zai. That is a beautiful sign of friendship here.
Goodbye, Cancel.
Likely to be next, but down by SUMAIL, mauled by the Spearbringer. Little karate chop by the Conehead to kill him off. And meanwhile, we'll get the Arteezy kill. Sure, the tears will flow from him, but EG overall pretty solid, but still a full HP Alchemist, basically unkillable. You're gonna lob in the concoction, vacuum to combo with that nice 2-hero catch and make it 4, make it 5. Complexity at some point. This is just bad for morale.
Yeah, I think they're probably just like thinking about the next game already. Like, yeah, we should probably just ban 3rd, 4th Alchemist. Not want to have to deal with something like that. I actually don't.
Maybe run it.
Or maybe even
something you could see them run.
I think they definitely run it. Cancel can play it. He plays it in pubs. His big 3, I think, are like Alchemist, OD, and Mirana. I think those are the ones. But yeah, you just look at the core pair-off from EG in comparison to Complexities, and you can kind of like feel that kind of dictated the way the game was going to go, unless somehow Complexity super snowballed in a way. But it's just way too hard.
Do they run Meepo, by the way? I don't think they